Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reflection reading for October 2020. I'm glad you're here, and I'm Kara of Reflective Tarot, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new to me, I combine intuitive readings and journaling to support your reflection process as you journey within. And if you're new to journaling and have been looking for a way to start cultivating this habit, I have a guided journal to help you focus, set intentions, and reflect. The link to download a free copy of my reflection journal will be listed down below in the description. You'll also be automatically signed up to get my newsletter, where you'll receive daily readings of all the elements and astro signs directly in your inbox. And I also do a giveaway for free personal readings, so if that interests you, head over to the latest weekly reading, as all the details on how to enter is on that video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post. So I'm going to be pulling oracle cards for the themes of the month, tarot for the energies of the month, and guidance. There is also a journaling sheet that pairs with this reading. The link to download that is down below, so you could use it to capture any of the messages that you feel are helpful to you. And also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so the messages that come through may not always be 100% meant for you. So connect with your intuition, use your inner guidance to choose the messages that resonate with you. So let's get one more card for the theme of this month. Ooh, the answers that you seek are coming. Commit to happiness and expansion. Ooh. Wow. So this is like something is happening in October for you that is pushing you to get out of the old and allow yourself to grow. It's like I'm seeing, like, you know, like I guess hermit crabs, how they have to get out of their shell to get a bigger shell. So they're so comfortable in their old shell, but if they want to grow, if they want to expand, they have to get out of that old shell, be vulnerable for a moment to get to that new shell. So you might be feeling afraid, you might be feeling like, am I taking a risk? And maybe you're waiting for some answers on like signs or signals or whatever to help you with that situation that you're dealing with, to make that choice. But something's going to happen in October that will give you some clarity. And whatever it is, at the end of the day, you have to do you. You have to commit to what's really going to make you happy, right? So let's see what the tarot has to say. What will they add to this reading? I'm going to pull 5 cards for what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what's challenging you, and what's supporting you, and the energy of the overall situation. So your thoughts, yep, feelings, what's challenging you, what's supporting you, and the energy of the situation. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Sun card. So I know right now what's challenging you is a little bit, feels very difficult, feels really heavy, feels intense. But it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna, everything plays out, everything works out the way that it's meant to. So just know that it's gonna be, whatever happens, it's gonna be okay. So thoughts. So you have the Page of Swords here, and this is like the energy of looking from afar and knowing, like planning and thinking, but not acting. It's like, I want to just wait and see. This is the wait and see energy. I want to wait and see before I do anything. So like maybe that's what you're doing. You're waiting for these answers. And what you're feeling is this Page of Wands, which can be like an impulsive energy where you want to take action now, but your mind is telling you to wait, right? So it's interesting here that your current situation is showing the Justice card. So you're being asked to find some kind of a balance, and I feel like you are. I think you're doing a pretty good job at self-regulating yourself from doing something impulsive. But what's challenging you here is the conflict that's happening in your life right now that's making it so difficult to stay in this balance, right? Because like you really want to make this choice. You really want to move forward, whatever that means for you. And what's supporting you is this Balance card again. I haven't actually had to clarify any cards for any of the readings that I've been doing for the rest of the signs. But I feel like I need to clarify this Justice. What is your situation? What's the energy of your situation here with the Justice card? Judgment, Eight of Wands, and the World. That's a lot of energy right there. I mean, you have 3 major arcana and another Wands energy here with Eight of Wands. Like so many things are happening. And I think that's what's really bugging you. What's really challenging you right now is that so much heaviness, so much conflict, so much. This could be both in your inner or outer world, right? So try this month to really focus on what you can control. If it's inner conflict, then focus on the inner conflict. If it's outer conflict, then do what you can with what you can control, and you have to just release the rest. And if it's both, same thing, right? Focus on you first and allow everything else to play out the way it needs to. And from that, you'll receive the answers that you're looking for. But something's coming to an end here. And it's interesting because you have the Judgment card here with the World, and this is like 20, this is 21. So there's a progression. So you're needing to leave the old into the new. This energy that's like intense right now that's happening in your life. You're needing to make a choice, and you're trying to really center yourself to make that choice from a place of balance. So, well, bottom of the deck, the Moon card. So really listen to your intuition. Find some time to quiet your mind if you have any kind of conflict within you. Try to release any of that energy so that you can hear the voice within. So let's get a card for what you're being asked to learn or heal from in regards to this situation that you're going through in the month of October. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And this is like going back to the theme of committing to your happiness. And bottom it says love, right? I commit to practice of seeing the good in all things. So this is like accepting responsibility for yourself, for owning it, taking back your power, choosing to put you first, choosing to love you first, you know? So it's good that you're really trying to make whatever decision you're trying to make from a place of balance, but don't just consider the situation as in the situation only and the other person, if this is in relation to a person or, you know, other party, if it's a job or whatever. Like, don't forget to consider you and choose to commit to your happiness. So let's get a card for what chakra is being affected and what you should do to shift your focus, to shift this energy. Meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. This is the crown chakra. Again, we kind of talked about that earlier, so let's see. What do you need to surrender for the month of October? What is it that you need to surrender for the month of October? Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. This is about like choosing what you like to do and committing back to your happiness. So if it's not in line like with what you like, if it's not in line with who you are, you know, then really consider and think about what would you do differently if you were not in that situation, and how would you shift yourself out of that, right? And that's where meditation is key, where you really have to make some time for yourself to think about what your next move is going to be. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, aha flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Again, that's why it keeps telling you to take some time to meditate so you can connect to your intuition. Because sometimes you can, when you're trying so hard to find balance in like, it's like if you're doing like the pro and con thing, and there's an equal amount of pro and an equal amount of con, yes, that's balanced, I guess, but then how are you going to decide to move forward if they're both equal amounts, right? So be flexible and rethink the way you're analyzing the situation. And sometimes our analytical mind is not good for that. And that's why you need to tap into your intuition to help be that tiebreaker, right? So let's get one more from this deck. Okay. That's this one. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So I'm going to close off this reading with some oracle cards for guidance. Last one. Oh, jeez. All right, let's try that again. All right. We're getting leadership. Nothing is wasted. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly in clear quartz. Get crystal clear. Yeah, so this is like, you need to take the lead in your life. You know, get out of that energy of blaming yourself. Know that all these things that happened, all these choices that were made, all these mistakes that were made, they all happened for a reason to get you to this place that you are at now, to have, so you've gained wisdom from all those experiences. So know that whatever you went through, it's not, that time wasn't wasted. It happened because it meant to happen to get you to this place, to reach your destination, right? And now you're being asked to be you, to shine your light, to commit to what your happiness is. Because when you're choosing to be true to yourself and you make that commitment, then your light will shine from within, right? And that's how you continue to move forward, to reach the destination that you want to achieve, whether or not you even have an idea of what that destination is right now. But again, like, you're being asked to take some time to really meditate about what it is that you want here with the clear quartz. So let me read from the Daily Crystal book. For this card, it says, make space in your head for clear thoughts that might lead to greater insight into your life. Everyday worries and stress can blind you to the big picture. When you're feeling confused, make sure you don't lose sight of the forest through the trees. The clarity that comes from mindfulness allows you to view your life from a higher perspective. Keep focused on your goals and intentions as you continue to work toward becoming your best self. Like spiritual 2020 vision, you can see clearly where you are going and how to get there. Have you been feeling lost or confused? Do you know what you want? What does being clear look or feel like to you? Affirm that I am crystal clear. Today, sit and meditate for 3 minutes to clear your headspace. Well, Sagittarius, those were your messages. I hope it was helpful. And please let me know how October treats you. I'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.